Thinking of buying a home this year? Before you fall in love with a place or even start scrolling, I've got a few key things that you need to know. These are the Magic 7, the financial must knows that can make or break your home buying journey. Hey there, it's Andy Schulhorn McDonald Realty with over 30 years of real estate experience helping buyers through every kind of market. I want to walk you through the real life version of what buying looks like right here in the Fraser Valley. So let's get into it. Number one, check your credit. Your credit score plays a major role in what kind of mortgage rate you will qualify for. And a better rate can save you thousands over time. You should aim for a 680 or higher. Your lender or mortgage broker will pull your credit during the pre-approval process. That's called a hard inquiry, and too many of those hard inquiries can bring your score down. That's why I recommend working with one mortgage broker. They can shop around without hitting your credit multiple times. Want to check your score? Well, use Equifax, TransUnion, or tools like BorrowWell or Credit Karma. These are soft checks and won't impact your score. If your score needs improvement, I can connect you with someone who can help you build it before making your purchase. Number two, get pre-approved. This isn't just a rate hold at a bank. A full mortgage pre-approval means that your income, your credit, and your documents have all been reviewed. So there are no surprises later when you find that right home. It also shows sellers that you're serious. In today's market, that edge can give you all the difference. I work closely with trusted mortgage brokers like Rita Cousins who guide my clients through every step. Number three, understand the mortgage stress test. Even if you qualify for a great mortgage rate, you still have to pass something called the mortgage stress test. This means that you'll need to qualify at the higher of two levels: your actual mortgage rate plus 2%, or a benchmark rate set by the federal government. For example, let's say your lender offers you a 4.5 mortgage rate. Under the stress test, you'd have to qualify as if your rate was 6.5. That doesn't change your real payments, but it does affect how much the bank is willing to lend you. And even though you may feel ready to borrow more, the stress test will limit your budget to ensure that you can still afford the mortgage if interest rates climb later on. It's not always straightforward, which is why I always recommend working with a mortgage broker. They'll walk you through how it applies to your situation and help you plan around it. Number four, take advantage of first-time buyer programs. There are some real savings out there, but only if you know where to look. Programs in BC include the following: the FHSA, save up to $40,000 tax-free. The RRSP Home Buyers Plan, withdraw up to $60,000 with no penalty. First-time home buyers tax credit, that's worth up to $1,500. The property transfer tax rebate for homes under $835,000. And the FTHS, the GST rebate on new homes under $1.5 million. Used correctly, these programs can shave thousands off your upfront costs and help you decide if now is the right time to jump in. Number five, know your down payment requirements. You will need 5% down for homes under $500,000. For homes between $500,000 and $1.5 million, you need 5% on the first $500,000 and 10% on the balance. 20% minimum for homes over $1.5 million. If you're putting down less than 20%, you will also need CMHC insurance. This cost is usually rolled into the mortgage. However, it does add an additional 3 to 4%. Lenders must verify the source of your down payment. You will need a 90-day history of the funds, bank statements, that kind of thing, or a gift letter if it is coming from somebody else. Number 6, budget beyond the purchase price. The home price is just the beginning. Here's what else that you need to budget for: legal fees, property transfer tax, title insurance, appraisal and inspection fees, moving costs, GST on new homes. As a rule of thumb, I suggest setting aside 1.5 to 4% of the home price for closing costs. We'll walk through these together before you commit and remove subjects on the purchase of your new home. Number 7, fixed or variable rate. With interest rates gradually decreasing, many buyers wonder, should I opt for a fixed or should I opt for a variable rate? Well, here's the good news. When you're pre-approved, you can lock in at today's rate. But if rates drop before closing, you can often still get the lower one. Fixed rates give you peace of mind. Variable rates could save you money, but they do come with risk. It depends on your comfort level, timeline, and the duration of your mortgage. Let's talk it through. I'll connect you with someone who can run the numbers and you can make an informed decision. The market is constantly evolving. Laws, rates, incentives, they're always moving. That's why it's so important to surround yourself with people, professionals who are staying up to date, who are involved on a day-to-day basis. Don't rely on blog posts from 2 years ago. Work with someone who knows the market right now. So there you have it, the Magic 7. These financial must-knows will help you avoid surprises, make confident decisions, and get one step closer to that home which is right for you. If you're thinking about buying, let's chat. Let's discuss your real estate plans. Click that link below, set up a time that's convenient for you. I look forward to it. Do you like the video? Hit subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss any more real world advice from right here in the Fraser Valley. Thanks for dropping by. Have a great day, and I look forward to hearing from you real soon.